Stay locked in to stay informed. Gaffney in the morning on 92.7 WGMD.
And Republican candidate for U.S. Senate, primarying Mike Castle, Christine O'Donnell. Good morning, Christine. How are you?
Good morning, Dan. Thank you for having me this morning.
Good to have you here. Good to have you here. I got a lot of questions that I haven't had a chance to ask you this season. When you were speaking at an out-of-state group recently and you told them that you won 2 out of 3 counties in Delaware, what did you mean?
I don't think I ever said I won 2 out of 3 counties, but I...
Well, let's listen to the audio. Hold on one second, because I have the audio right here.
I was the 2008 endorsed candidate against Joe Biden, and I won in 2 counties. We didn't have the support of our liberal Republicans then.
You said you won in 2 counties.
All right, you know what that probably was? You're on the campaign trail a lot. I meant tied.
Well, you
yeah,
didn't.
They've got a tracker following you, waiting for you to trip up.
Yeah, but you didn't. Christine, I'm just saying why you didn't tie him either.
Oh, absolutely I did. You look at the results. We tied in Sussex County, and that had everything to do with your voters, your listeners, Dan.
No,
I mean, it was so exciting to see the results that against the vice presidential candidate.
Christine, this is the easiest of the questions I have.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, you know, Dan, bring it on. And
well, I'm bringing it on, but I'm just saying, Christine.
I would love to come back.
Christine.
Because you endorsed me in 2006.
That's
correct.
I was
a write-in candidate, and that was
correct.
that was so exciting, Dan. You were part of what started all this.
I understand. So, I'm simply asking you a question. Hello, Christine, are you going to filibuster over top of my clarification question or not? I'm just simply saying you did not tie Joe Biden in Sussex County.
Look at the results.
I did. He beat you. It was close.
And what did they say? 49-49? I call that a tie.
No, Christine, he won in votes. You know that.
No. What does the election results say that I got?
They say that you got less votes than he did.
What were the numbers?
Well, I'll bring them up here in a minute if you really want me to, but you did not.
49% to 49%, Dan. It's right there in black and white. I would call that a tie.
What about Kent County?
They have the audio. I apologize. You're on the campaign trail starting at 5 a.m. You go to 12. You go to midnight. Sometimes you slip up on those things.
What about the second county?
What about the districts in Sussex County? Absolutely.
Okay, so you're saying in percentage you tied. What about we don't pick a winner based on percentage, but what about the second county?
We trailed by about 10,000 votes. I said I nearly tied.
Okay, well
I was the 2008 endorsed candidate against Joe Biden, and I won in 2 counties. We didn't have the support.
Joe Biden spent $5 million. We barely had $100,000, and it was because of people like your listeners going out there and spreading the word. And
I'm just wondering what I'm wondering,
Mike Castle right now too.
What I'm wondering, Christine, is when you were speaking to this out-of-state group, did you purposefully mislead them? Or were you just...
Absolutely not. Oh, my gosh, Dan, you know me better.
Well, what was the
I would never purposely mislead them.
I'm just asking you, what was the...
issue, Dan, move on. We only have a couple minutes. What are your other questions? And why were they following me out of state? What out-of-state group was it? I have no idea what you're talking about.
This was in Pennsylvania. It was their own video. No one was following you around. It's their video that posted it on the web. And I was just asking you about that rather curious statement. I have another question, number 2.
Stay locked in to stay informed. Gaffney in the morning on 92.7 WGMD.